Hank and his brother, Isaac, were in the backyard. They were playing in the tree house when it began to sprinkle. "I think we should go in the house," said Hank. "It is about to storm." So the two boys climbed down the ladder and ran to the house. When they got into the kitchen, they each grabbed a cookie from the plate on the stove and called to their mom. "Mom!" Isaac yelled. "It is starting to rain." As they entered the living room, they saw their mom lying on the floor. "Hank, why is Mom sleeping on the floor?" Isaac asked his brother. Hank got on his knees, and he shook her and shouted, "Mommy, wake up." She didn't answer. So Hank tried again. Isaac began to cry. "Don't worry, Isaac. It will be okay." Hank sat. But Hank had to think quickly. He was only 8 years old. What could he do? Hank was the oldest, and he was the only one who could help. Then he remembered how Grandma used to play a game with him. She would pretend to be a 911 operator. She would ask him questions like, "What is your name? What is your address?" He had learned all the right answers, so he knew what to do. Hank grabbed the phone and punched in the numbers 911. A lady answered the phone and said, "911, what is your emergency?" Hank was shaking, so he took a deep breath and said, "Hello, my name is Hank Robinson. My mom is on the floor. She looks like she is sleeping, but I can't wake her up." Then the lady asked Hank all the questions he had practiced with Grandma. He remembered to speak loudly and clearly because it was important. If the lady did not understand him, she could help Mommy. So again Hank took a breath and said, "I'll live at 1203 Oak Street in Madison." The lady on the phone told Honey not to hang up until someone came to his house and rang the doorbell. So Hank stayed on the phone, and 2 firemen came to help. Hank let them in when the lady on the phone said, "It was safe. 2 men helped Mommy to wake up, and then they gave Mommy some orange juice." Finally, she sat up and began to feel better. She smiled and thanked the firemen, and they told her that Hank was a hero because he helped save his mom's life later. The firemen invited Hank to the fire hall. They gave him an award for being a hero, but Hank did not feel like a hero. He had been scared. He had been shaking. He just did what he had to do. There was no one else to do it, and he was just happy. He knew what to do. He was happy his mom was okay, and everything turned okay. He learned that in an emergency, he would know just what to do. Maybe he would teach his brother, Isaac, so he would know what to do as well.